Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Polygon Matic price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Polygon Matic chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area that I have highlighted here on the charts using this red target area. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in that first wave in a move that gave us a peak at around the $1.1466 mark. And now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the formation of these higher Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side before we can expect a wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5. And also using the Fibonacci's, in my previous videos I gave you an area here on the charts that we needed to continue holding, and as long as we were holding above, that is within that target area, there were high chances of seeing a reaction to the upper side. And using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high that we made at around the $1.1688 mark, I gave you an area between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.78, and I said to you that as long as we are holding within this blue target area, there were high chances that Polygon Matic is not going to give us a reset of this second wave to the lower side, and there are high chances that we are going to see a reaction of this blue target area start gearing up in the formation of that wave 3, and I believe that could possibly play out here on the Polygon Matic very soon. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also give you my target area in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see using this Elliott structure right here in yellow, we bottomed out in the formation of this larger Elliott wave count 2 within this red target area, and having seen the low for that second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of the formation of this wave 3. And because of its impulsive nature, I also expected to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliott wave count within the formation of the wave 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is the move that is being obeyed here on the Polygon Matic chart, where you can now see that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2, we saw that 5 wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $1.25 mark, and also completing the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 1 to the upper side. And having seen the high for that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 that bottomed out within this blue target area. And having seen the low for that wave 2, whatever we expected next was the start of the formation of this wave 3, which is also impulsive. And because of that, I also expected to see a 5 wave structure in formation, where you can see I have this Elliott wave structure in white, where we have now peaked in that first wave, seen a corrective structure in this wave 2, and now the primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing is the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a target area in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.2664 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Polygon Matic to do here on the short-term scenarios. And as long as we are holding within this blue target area between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.78, there are high chances that we are going to see a reaction of that target area, and that move will trigger even higher prices, and that could mean that Polygon Matic is not going to get back into this red target area to give us a reset of the formation of this wave 2. So that is what we can expect here on the short term scenarios. And in case we continue gearing up, then we need to continue watching the wave 1 high, which lies at around the $1.1466 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that, then that will trigger even higher prices to get us to our next key area of resistance at around the $1.17 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that, we can expect a retest before we continue gearing up to fully maximize our target areas. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 38 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we had been able to print a bearish crossover here, but you can see we have started to see a bit of a sharp decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon we might be able to print a bullish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.